today I want to take a look at ReactOS, a project which is trying to write a Windows compatible operating system. I would go even further than that and say that they are trying to write open source Windows. Well, they've been trying to do this for a long time, and let's take a look and see how far they come. One more thing that they are sharing and taking a lot of things from Wine software. You know, the Wine software that is a compatibility layer that gives you an opportunity to run Windows application on Linuxes and other Unix operating systems. They're taking a lot of code from that project and using it uh, to write ReactOS. Anyway, let's take a look what it is. I already installed it in a VirtualBox because I couldn't install it on the native system. I don't know, it just wasn't compatible with my system, and I read that it can be caused by having multi-core CPU. I'm not sure how correct he was, the person who wrote it in the forum. So this operating system still needs a lot of work, and they know about it, and they're not claiming that it's release ready. That's why it's 0.4 release. And I'm running a daily build, and I will write in the notification what version of daily build, what is the date of this daily build version. Anyway, I have few softwares ready to install, and let's take a look what is it actually capable of running. This is just installed in VirtualBox, but I couldn't get audio drivers to run. I don't know if it is possible at all, but let's take a look and let's imagine that we installed Windows XP for the first time, and let's try to do the same steps that we would do if we would have Windows XP installed. Okay, first we need audio drivers. This comes with application installer, something that you would not get in Windows, which when I looked when I was testing it before I started to record this video, the applications here, most of them run. So first let's install drivers. Let's select drivers, and this is a clean install of ReactOS. I deleted the old install and installed this. And be aware that this will crash. It will constantly crash. Anyway, let's install audio drivers. Let's install, extract. Great. It should have installed audio drivers. I don't think it did. Let's install the NVIDIA drivers. These are the steps that we would need to install. The first step, when I would get Windows XP installed, I would install internet and audio drivers. We have internet, so we need audio drivers, and then graphics card and web browsers, and antivirus and a lot of things. Yes, I accept. Next, and this is a very old graphics card driver, but it comes with pre-built in the installer. So let's hope they know what they're doing. Okay. Well, Windows XP love to be restarted. Okay, I'm pretty sure the audio still doesn't work. As you can see, it doesn't work. And let's install our browser now. Let's start and install Firefox. Internet, where is internet? Internet, and let's install Firefox, Mozilla Firefox 4.45. Install. and as you can see, it pretty much resembles all the Windows 95 Millennium XP. It's somewhere in between. Well, I used to use Windows XP quite a lot, so I'm not against this look. Anyway, it's not much that can be said about this UI, other than that it crashes constantly. Okay, and I can't really say how the performance is because I can't run this operating system natively, but I'm pretty sure it's not the best, but it's lightweight operating system. I should point out that when it's running, it's really easy on the resources. Next install. Let's see, and finished. Okay, we don't care about this. It comes with Wine Internet Explorer. Where is it? And if I'll try to run it, I'm sure that it will crash the system. Say program and files, Internet Explorer. This is Wine Internet Explorer. If you used Wine under Linux or other Unix operating systems, you most probably seen this. It's a terrible software. Anyway, let's close this. And first thing we noticed, there is close, minimize, and maximize buttons missing. Yeah, and it works. If you try to update it for me it stopped working. Anyway, well, it barely works. Let's exit this. Let's try to install a new language. Let's install Russian, Spanish, Turkish, ABCD, Russian, not Romanian, Russian. Well, as you can see, we can use Russian keyboard as well. Yep, we can. Fantastic. This is, at least this works, just like it used to work in XP. Okay, now let's try to install the softwares I was talking about. Let's open stuff, and these are all the software I want to test. Well, before that, let's install 7-zip. 7-zip. Install. Next, install. Finish. As you can see, it can install some of the things. And to show that some games actually work in VirtualBox, I'm gonna install OpenTTP, and it will show you that actually you can run games in here, at least the games that they've tested, and are built in the installer. Not built in, but they can be downloaded from the installer. Okay, let's hope that it will start. Okay, come on today. Okay, let's run it, and as you can see, it actually started, and it might have crashed. No, it hasn't crashed. Very nice. New game. Generate, and as you can see, it actually works. Let's close this, and yes, we don't need this, and let's try installing our software. Let's first see if we can see any images. As you can see, it comes in with an image viewer that works. Let's try a video. This is a music file. We can't open it, and this is a video file, and we can't open it. But let's try to download the video. Let's try VLC. Or let's try Media Player Classic, because VLC might be a big download, and I know that now its VLC is heavy. Let's try Media Player Classic. Okay, next, install. And launch YouTube. Okay, let's launch it. Do you want to check for updates? Nope. And let's try running a video file. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try to open it like this. Open file. Browse. Let's go to a disk stuff. And let's try opening a video file. Okay. While it's trying to open it, it failed miserably. Oh, it's actually opened it, but so there's no sound. Okay, great. And let's try to open music, or at least I will try to. I know we will fail. And trying to open it. Now it's, and yeah, it couldn't open it. Hell with it. Okay, first let's install DirectX, or let's try to run DirectX dxdr. Pretty empty. Okay, hell with it. First let's install DirectX. Where the hell is DirectX? Tier setup. This is not DirectX. I don't actually download it. Aha, here. So DirectX 8. And let's extract it on desktop. My computer. Where is desktop? My documents. No, still no desktop. Where can I find the desktop here? Let's say programs, files. Nope. Documents and settings. User. Default user. Desktop here. And let's hit one. Set one here and unzip. Okay, unzipped. Let's close this, and there should have been a file here if I unzipped it in a right directory, which I think I have. Program file, not program files. Where did I see documents and settings? Default user, desktop, and one distributable DirectX setup. Let's try to run it. Open. Yes. Install. DirectX does not install on current operating system. Okay, this isn't good. Let's delete this and let's try to install DirectX 9. Open. Let's see. Yes. Let's save it in the same directory. Default user, desktop, and one. Okay. And let's see. Okay, it's extracted. Let's run the setup file. Accept, next, and it will start to download. And basically, I'm pretty sure they will eventually come to that state when they'll be able to run the same application as Wine can. But right now, they can't run the same application which Wine can. So if you see Wine HQ and you see an application that is fully compatible with Wine, it might not be with ReactOS. Anyway, let's press finish here, and we have installed DirectX 9. What it tells us, I don't think it gives us or tells us anything. Let's continue testing. First, let's install OpenRA. Let's try to install OpenRA. Agree. Next. Sure. Install. And let's see if it will run. Net framework. Do you want to wish to install? Yes. Okay. Let's hopefully it will open us. Yep, it did. Which I'm surprised, and you can install Net framework on Wine. Net framework 4.0 on Wine, but let's see if we can install it on ReactOS. Okay, first let's point out that it opened it magnificently, and let's save this. Okay, great. Of course it didn't redirect us. That's bad. Let's press this. Okay. Let's file exit. I have accepted. Yes, we don't want to send anything. This barely works by its own. Online, with newer wines, you don't have any problem installing this. Let's see how easy it is to install it under ReactOS. Guess I'm gonna pause the video and wait and see if it will manage to install it or not. Well, as you can see, it still doesn't work, so we're gonna cancel it. Yes. Okay, finish. And press close here, and let's try running it. Maybe it still works, or maybe it's just gonna crash the system. Open. Well, doesn't even care. Task manager processes. Let's try opening it, and we have nothing. Properties. Open. Find target. Find target. Doesn't work. Great. Okay, let's go to a different program. Wolfenstein 3D. Okay, let's give it a try. Interesting. Okay, and oh, it runs. At least this version can play. Well, it runs. Of course, there is no sound, but at least Wolfenstein 3D runs. I can say that it runs. Let's quit it. And oh yes, I'm very happy for you. Wolfenstein 3D is build runs. Okay, let's try LinCity, open source video game, city building video game. Next, let's create a shortcut. Next, install. Well, hopefully this runs because I enjoy playing LinCity. Launch, and something happened, but I don't think it started the game. Nope, it didn't. LinCity, let's give it another shot. LinCity. Now it's still crashed. Properties, shortcut, find target, doesn't work. Let's give it one more try, and it doesn't start. Okay, great. Okay, now let's try Doom 95 demo. Setup exe. next, finish, and we have successfully crashed ReactOS. So let's reboot it. Remember, we are running it through VirtualBox, and okay, at least the boot up is fast. Well, let's see where it installed Doom program files, and there should be Doom here. At least I thought there should be Doom here. There is no Doom. Didn't it install it in the Doom folder? It installed it in the program files. Doom. Okay. Where is? Let's open another folder. The programmed files, and there is no Doom. Fantastic. Auto run. Install play game from CD. It comes with DirectX. Let's try to install this. Does not work on Windows NT. So from memory, this was the same issue I encountered when I was trying to run it on Windows 8.1, 64-bit. So this doesn't work. Let's try MegaMan, and the MegaMan started. That's a lot of fun. Press enter. Okay, yeah, MegaMan started. So you can see some old games can be started on ReactOS. It's not completely useless. Anyway, let's quit this game. Sleep close. Yes, you can see it started. I'm amazed by it. Let's try Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Let's set up auto run. Doesn't work. Set up Trilogy to load Mortal setup example. All 16 applications are not supported at this moment. Yeah, this is too old for 32-bit operating system to run. Let's try Postal. Postal Exe. Ignore. Okay. Well, it needs retry. The audio distance supports this mode. If you will continue audio, choose yes. Please run Postal setup. Okay. Postal setup, Postal setup, Postal setup. Well, we don't have Postal setup here. But I have a suspicion that it could run if the audio would be working. Okay, this is something that I'm gonna no, this is not my IP, so I don't give a shit. Okay, Postal didn't. Let's try Quake now. Well, the Quake started. Let's try multiplayer. Join the game. TCP/IP. Okay, I'm pretty sure we could join, but let's try later. Well, the Doom works, not Doom, Quake works. Very nice. Quit, and let's try to quit it from here. And there's a quit. Oh, exit, yes. And Quake works. Very interesting. Let's try TC Metal 2. I love this game, and it didn't start because data was not placed into memory, as this thing works on changes on Windows 8.1 and 8 and 7, but didn't start here. So that sucks. And now something happened. I should point out that daily build is much more stable than uh, than much more stable than the release. So I think if you want to try ReactOS, you should give a daily build a go, not the release build. Okay, this doesn't work. Another twist. No, this is not just not. Okay, extracted. There's a setup here, and I don't know what's going on here at all. Setup Doom here. Doom exam. This is first Doom, I think. Yeah. New game. I'm too young to die. Yeah. The first Doom works. How do you know? So I'm actually surprised by ReactOS. It can run prehistoric games. It can run prehistoric games. I'm actually surprised. Even by that. And let's try WarCraft. Let's try WarExe. I think it didn't start setup. Nope. Drivers. Let's try this. Nope. WarCraft didn't start. Okay. I think no. Now let's see GTA 2, and then let's try to install Vice City. Next. I said next. Okay, next, install. And after this, let's try to install Vice City and see if it will work. As you can see, if you are planning to run very old video games, you have a shot with ReactOS. But don't have your hopes up if you are planning to run anything modern or anything that has been released in 2000s. Launch GTA 2 Manager. Requires to play GTA 2. Okay, audio, video. Okay, we don't give a shit. Let's press GTA 2, and it sadly didn't start. Let's try game volume. We don't care. Why is gamma not volume? Gamma volume. I misread it. Direct text, direct draw, HAL, Windows mode. Let's try Windows mode, and it still didn't run. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's maybe disable audio if we can. Come. Thank you. Text speed. This has nothing to do with the game. Play movies. Let's disable this. Exploding screens. And okay, let's try this one more time, and it still failed. Light, none, this, okay, and it failed. Okay, so GTA 2 doesn't work. Again, if you are planning to run something that has been released in 2000s, yeah, it's a huge gamble. So let's try to run GTA Vice City now. I'm gonna pause the video and come back after I put the first CD in. Okay, now let's open GTA Vice City, GTA setup. Okay, let's press OK. Yep, and next, next, right, next, install. Great, and while it's downloading, I'm curious if we can set it up, set something as a wallpaper. Yeah, it's opened. Let's save. Okay, so and let's type. Uh, let's type. What should we type? Let's type. Okay, and let's. Yeah, it managed to open pages amazingly. Where's the images? I think it's here. Or it's news. Okay, it must be here then. Come on, open it today. Okay, great. And let's try. I don't really care anymore. Okay, so no, it's too big. It might crash the system. No, I like it. Okay, open, open, open. Okay, view image. Okay, let's save it. Let's save image as. Let's save it on desktop. No, we won't. I can't find it. Let's save it there. Save, and that's it. Let's close. Exit this. Okay, and let's find. Let's find. Let's find. Oh, let's find what? Set. No, documents and settings. All users. Not all users. Default user. And there should be a download somewhere. Okay, no downloads. My documents, downloads, and let's open with properties. Can I set it as a wallpaper? Properties, browse, my documents, downloads, and apply. And we have a wallpaper. I'm gonna pause the video and come back after I inserted the second disk. Okay, it has continued the installation. Okay, it has continued the installation, and I think it's the best will be if I'll pause the video, or it basically has finished installation. But I'm gonna still pause the video and come back after the installation is complete. Well, it's finished installation. Let's press finish, and it will most probably crash, and it crashed. Okay, okay, but let's try to open our game, the exe file. Let's press program files, Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto, GTA Vice City. Let's try to open it, and it tells us we don't have DirectX installed, but we do have it. Let's try DirectX web installer. If we are lucky, we might get it to run. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we won't resolve this issue with a DirectX web installer even if it will run. Okay, download. It needs this. No, thank you, and continue. Let's save. Let's open, and let's. Okay, it didn't work because most probably it's. Oh, did it work? I don't believe it. If it will work, I'll be amazed. Most probably it needs proper Internet Explorer, not the wine version. Doesn't look that it works. Let's see the task manager. Okay, of course we can't exit it. And we can't exit this as well. Great. Okay. This hanged as well. At least it looks like that, and we won't be able to start this. Great, and we can't run it in compatibility mode as well. Anyway, fantastic. Great. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you. That I said ReactOS can run some Windows applications, even though there aren't a lot of them. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think about ReactOS, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Take care.